May the good news be praised. May we seek justice in a rise. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the King's Club. I am the host with the most. The king, the best, often replicated, never duplicated. Mr. Poise, Captain Poise, Mr. Bringing the Good News, Mr. Good News. But ultimately, I am known as Donny Raider. May we seek a pledge that only these weak, unjustified bodies of meat can't absorb, ladies and gentlemen. May we be contained. And let's seek for some ultimate poise, because we are going for a skull hunt part 2. We have done 50% of them so far. That was our previous stream. For those of you that are new here, welcome. The gates to the fortress of the King's Club are open wide. Please help yourself to any beverage you like and any provisions covered by the King's Club before I swallow my lips. King's Club Cavalry, on behalf of those that sacrifice goodwill for Rise. We're excited today, but it is boiling hot here. Like, my Makosi and Jiggly Jangs are just playing volleyball with each other. And at that, ladies and gentlemen, my do-rag is on its last thread, hanging. So we're gonna have to tighten up certain things. Absolutely, the music came in at the perfect cue. Now that we've got that sorted, Mr. Clive, backstage, sir. It looks like he needs some water in there. There is no AC. Are you alright there, Clive? Are you alive and kicking, buddy? For the first time, we may actually have to excuse your, deliverance. Alright, now we've got our beautiful intro out of the way. Real talks. My loyals, my royals. We are over 100 plus members deep in the King's Club. I know. We love to brag. We really do love to brag, but that time will come. The poise is destined. I hope you've had an amazing day. I hope you've had an amazing week. We've just stepped past midweek mayhem. We have just literally hopped over here at the UK. 1 hour deep past midnight. Let's start these engines. We're going to continue our journey from 343 Guilty Spark. Okay? So bear with us. That's where we're going to carry on from. That's where we're going to get everything graced and praised. Pardon me. Okay, so 343 Guilty Spark is the 6th mission in Halo Campaign Evolved, okay? In this Campaign Evolved mission, we're going to go deep. We're going to find the skulls. We're going to find all the terminals alongside the skulls. I believe there is 3 skulls, 1 terminal. Dibble double with bubble bibble. Basically, let's get it cracking, alright? We've got mods on. We've got an infinite ammo, infinite grenade. So we're literally having a blast. Literally. We've been skipping the cutscenes because we've done that on our earlier streams in early access, we finished the campaign on legendary and heroic mode. So for those of you new at the King's Club, please go and spoil yourself silly
The last transmission from the captain's dropship
at the channel at the King's Club.
12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
So this is the mission where Captain Keys is being held hostage. The flood has overtaken his cleaters. Sadly, spoiler alert, he don't make it. We didn't want to put the 60 rounds on. We still wanted to keep it a little bit. I mean, right now we're on easy mode with infinite ammo and grenades, so, you know, it can't get any better than that. Captain Poise, ultimate poise, double bibble poise. Let's keep it rolling through. Let's not lose ourselves here. Let's not lose ourselves here. So at the start of this missione, we need to go past the destroyed Pelican and spot the Covenant dropship that's crashed into a huge tree, okay? Now, from the front of that tree, turn back on yourself, go up the hill, and Jack and Jill to the right of where you just came. At the top, go a little bit forward until there is some tree roots on your right. Climb up the small tree hill there, keeping a large tree on your right. At the top of the small mound of dirt is the skull. Okay, so this ain't gonna be easy to find, okay?
The Covenant!
Alright, let's get to that dropship first.
I feel very owy. Oh, you know, oh? I just feel owy.
Alright. On the right, they're talking about some crashed Climbers. Or have I just done a loop-the-scoop on myself? Okay. Go past. Okay, okay. Let's go past this. That would help, wouldn't it? A little bit of light to the truth. Huh? Because you know what they say, all truth comes to light. Shotgun takes years to reload, man. It is a little bit upsetting. Okay, there's the Covenant ship. From in front of the tree, turn back on yourself and go up the hill on the right where you just came. Now, are they talking to us in tongue, or are they trying to pour us a drink of amaretto? What, will it be up this way? Because I tell you, they don't call me Lenroy just in the evenings. Let's make that clear. One sec, we might be able to... This might not be the right way. Which I'll be honest with you, I don't think it is. I think they're talking about this one. Turn back on yourself and go up the hill to the right where you just came. At the top, go a little forward until there are some tree roots on your right. Yep. Top guy, little forward. Yep, climb up the small hill, keeping a large tree on your right. Are we? Amount of dirt is the skull. At the top of the small mountain of dirt. I see it, baby. Shaking that cleat.
I see you, baby. You're shaking a cleat.
That's what we needed. That's all we needed. Yeah? Alright, you with me?
Stay with me now.
There it is, Captain Conwick. So that one's called Fog. Lovely. Okay? There's our first. Our second one's going to be called That's Just Wrong. And that one needs to go to when you're inside and searching for Captain Keys. The facility will start to go very quiet. You will encounter a lot of dead Covenant.
The Covenant!
Alright, so we've got to see the dead Covenants on the floor. We're good now. Let's rise. Smack. Where are you, Smacky? You want to hold that? You want to hold it? Okay. Let's move. Don't think about it, little one. There's a sacred little bit of fruit. Here we go.
The Covenant! Strong fella, ain't you, mate?
Right, so once we get into this facility of poise, my hay fever's really itching my nostril. And it's only the left one. Very interesting. There's like a solemn attack. Start shooting. Okay, this one's yep, we remember this one. We actually done this one. We collected this one in our previous streams on heroic and legendary mode. But for the guide purposes, why not? It's about rolling in here.
The Covenant!
Hitting that. We're good to go still. Paranoid soldier's gonna come at us, start talking about wiggle waggle. So we're gonna have to be understanding of his mental health. Because you've got to imagine he's just been literally exposed to the flood for the first time in his Klembez. And you, little one, I've got a little gift for you and your friends. Okay, it's not here. I remember him being on kind of the first level, right? Let's throw through Jiggly Jangs.
Over there.
Aim assist on this assault rifle is just it's unbelievable. Might as well aim by it. Okay, I think it's in the next room, okay? So let's prepare ourselves. If you're doing this, if you're near this mission, if you're holding your shoe, let's shoot it. Make sure we're not missing out on any terminals as well, because I've got my eyes on that as well for us. I'm sure we are good, because I don't really remember anything here on our first playthrough. Mr. Paranoid here. I think we're here, yeah. He's past us. Okay, we're not here yet. These ain't even giving them a chance. I believe the mission leads us back here. One up top, well, we good. Here we go, Mr. Paranoid. So now...
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
We are. In fact, we need you for
I'll
guidance.
blow your brains out!
Right, one whack to his head, and this is what we get. Okay? That's just wrong, it's called. Now. Okay, we need to find dead wombuses now, and not like him. But now we need to encounter the flood. Once we get past this, so no worries, no terminals, no skulls, we're on track. Completely on track. Right, we're gonna have to do a bit of je ne sais quoi in here, or we destroyed it already? I think we are on track. Let's keep our eyes peeled. For those of you that don't know what a terminal looks like, you're about to find out. Which I believe we're not in that place yet. Fingers crossed. We ain't seeing it. Okay. Little cutscene. That gives me a sec to really recap on where we're going. I'm gonna skip it, yeah? But yeah, cut the long story short, man gets twisted. Okay. Get rid of these things, all in good cause. All in good cause. Alright, last little dingle dangle. Okay, we're still on track. These doors they broke out of were all good. Alright, so we're doing good things. Going the right way. Why don't we get involved in the fun? with our infinite grenades and just let it ride. Make sure you flipping splatter them, yeah? Especially if you're playing on the higher difficulties, because them floods host. Yes, blow their flipping clembers to pieces. Them little ones there, they can jump into them bodies that you don't destroy and they will host and create a whole new problem for your confirmage. Anyways, I believe we're good, Jess. Why am I still hearing footsteps? We're gonna get to a room where everyone's mash-up room has it. Yeah, you wild. Are you beyond your wildest dreams or what? Made you do the jello dance. Is it this one? No. Come on, mate, come on. Okay. We're on track, we're on track. Keep rolling through. Okay, this is it here. Here we go. Alright, that's a terminal. Just so you get the live and clear 4K image of it. So hit that, good to go, bounce. That's tangent 2 done. Skull 3 is called They Come Back. And that is... fight and go behind the structure in front of you in here in the dark forest. So other side of the structure, look for a glowing plant. It's the same kind you've been encountering for the whole mission using this. Jump behind the trees next to us. Okay. So this is when we go back outside. We have to go back outside. This looks a little bit more tricky. As in where it is, location-wise. Them robots come outside that little flood bit. Okay. We are all on track, I must say. Assault rifle with these little cleaties, and then for the main ones, send them to Timbuktu. Still good, just in case if there's like any little weapon or any little bit of something. Might as well just have a look around. Lovely, we're good. On Legendary and Heroic, you don't even have time to sit there thinking about what prettiness looks like. You just gotta stay alive and move. Time for us to go a little bit butt wild. Who's one shoot now? If you disarm them, you get a trophy as well. I've done it already, so you won't give it to us, but...
Weapons hot.
Kind of ruined that, didn't we? We're just glitching in and out, but we don't need to be here. But, I mean... What is over there? That's so interesting as such, to be fair. See if we get it. Oh, okay, good. There's no way getting there. We're all good. We're all good. In the hood. About to get real clean gakey out here. End of that scenario. Yeah. Make you feel eerie, them things, every now and again. Or is that just me? Adios, amigas. Like if you hit him in a certain spot, I think you can one-shot him. Depends. Can't leave you on your own there, can we, buddy? Crazy to think what they would run out today. Bloody hell, that was crazy. Alright, we're still on track. Get out of here, basically. Like I said, normally on the harder mode, we're not chilling here, you're getting chased. We need to figure out what the quickest gun is in the game to reload. I think it actually could be this. Either between the assault rifle or the Magnum, right? All good, all good, all good. Smooth sailings.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down
Crazy
there?
wedgie
I'm
in this
tracking
heat of
movement all over the
Clembes.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Okay.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your
We're
current
out
position.
now.
Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
Which is the most important.
Fire! Nice!
Hit it right in the face!
Wake up, boys!
Sneak attack!
Hey, check your fire!
Do I look like a cubby to you?
Hit! They're tough sons of bitches.
Destroy that whole carcass.
You are one bad mother.
Oh, good evening, then, you piece of crap! Firing! Eat lead!
Well, the shotgun's amazing because it just deals with them in one shot. And if it ain't one shot, it's ripping their cleats to pieces. Alright, so let's get rid of all this.
Clear.
I was here first! Area secure! Cover fire!
Got jammed in the tree. Great. That's our little karma for throwing at the teammates.
How'd that feel? Hey, watch! Watch it!
Buddy.
Keep firing!
Alright,
I
lovely.
need some backup.
More of a cleaner job.
I'm not gonna die like that.
Heads up, enemy bomb.
Did you see that?
Area secure.
Even better news. No, let me not lose myself here. Okay, we need the flying robots. So we're nowhere near still.
I was here first.
There we go. Okay, flying robots.
Firing!
It's definitely here. This is the place.
Firing at target.
Hey,
Repositioning.
Taking fire!
Open up.
Are they fighting for us or are they against us?
I'm not gonna die like that.
Okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Alright,
Yeah,
wicked.
before any more show up. Come on.
Right, so. They're telling. Might have to restart that. No, we're restarting that.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't want to kill all the flood. The issue is... No, no, no. What do you mean? What, we have to run that whole show? Do we really have to do that? Okay, one sec, we might not have to. Rally Point Charlie. We just have to do Rally Point Charlie again. Oh, these have to stay on. Alright, let's use the... Okay. Infinite ammo grenades, yeah. There's one that lets us fly. If we press and hold. I'm gonna put that on too, why not? Ba ba ba. We're gonna use our 60s now while we're here as well. And we're gonna use our third person. Should we go into third? Okay. I don't know if it works in Remix, bear with me. If not, I'm sure there's a way where we can just select the mission if we've got to do new game and... Okay, this feels very weird, don't it? Down, it drops the weapon. Wow, this was very strange. Getting a whole new wave of enemies there, ain't we? Where's the flood? True say, you know what? The SMG is probably the best for them little ones. Really good weapon for that. Get out of here anyway. Really gutted, man. We did
for the infidel. Engage mode.
We saw Brody, now we don't see Brody. I don't know if we've got, I don't think we have because we didn't see it. The infinite, you know the infinite bullets? I know we've got infinite ammo, but infinite bullets is different because we ain't got to reload. It would have been nice if they could let you customize your skin straight from the pause screen. Alright, SMG shotgun's working out for now. Flipping crazy, you think you send you lot to Timbuktu and back? This is really what they were trying to do to us in the remix. Good lord. Dishing these to us back to backs. What in the wildest wilds is that about? Alright, yeah, this is a little bit harder than the old normal campaign. I mean, we are in easy mode as well, but bear with us. Try not to get carried away with killing them too much when we get to that bit. Like, where you at? A little locust. Good lord, no way. No way, they're dashing these lot down here as well. You must be off your trolley. Where's Brody? Craziness. Alright, makes it a little bit interesting, more fun.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We got to get out of here.
No, we'll roll with this.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
None shall escape.
Okay, rumor has it. We can be calm and steady, that is. You know what? We can leave him. That's fine. We need to... On the tree. Okay, there's no got to be a way to get up. I hope it's the right tree. That's another thing. I need to know what tree it is. I need to know what tree it is. It's saying when you're joined by some flying robots, they're on remix, so they might not be the robots. But anyway, as we wait for evac, go behind the structure in front of you. There, you'll be in a dark forest. On the other side of the structure, look for a glowing plant. It's the same kind you've been encountering. Use your guy, jump behind the tree. It's next to you. You should find a tree branch that's toppled over. Walk across the tree branch. Let's go. Okay, I think that was. Where is it? I think we saw it. There it is.
Taking cover!
Is this the branch, maybe? I don't know if that's it. A branch that's toppled over. I mean, that's the only branch that we were seeing, right? That's the only branch I'm seeing. That's cloyed. Does that make sense? Because what other one's like that? This is the only one. But it's saying... It's saying we just have to go up. They're saying this ain't it. This may just help, right? It's not here. Definitely not here. The only fallen branch I'm seeing on the other side of the structure, glowing plant. Using this as a guide, jump behind the tree. Jump behind the tree. Yeah, but we're not seeing that. Right. This ain't the glowing tree. There's many glowing trees. We've got one more here. Okay, it's not this. I hope the skulls are on remix. That's what it's got me thinking. It's worth searching. Okay, we can. It's saying we can. Apparently, behind the structure in front of me, there's dark forest, right? Look for a glowing plant.
Your honor will be yours, and now! Take this blow!
Right, they're saying on the other side of the structure, look for a glowing plant. When you're joined by some, waiting, leave the fight, and go behind the structure in front of me. Right? Leave the fight. Right, we've left the fight. The structure behind of us. Glowing tree, there it is. This is our guide. Okay, I've got it. We got it, babies. We got it. On this tree here. You with me now? There it is, baby. Proto Grave Mine. Find all skulls and terminals in 343 Klembez pack. Now, if we save an exit, will it take us to... Can we go back to our normal campaign mission is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna back us out from this anyway, because we ain't gonna need it. Okay? And then resume solo remix, resume solo game. Okay, is campaign remix. Okay. Alright, no worries. No worries. They come back, so we got that skull anyway. Let's go. Let's deal with this. That one was not easy to find. I'll tell you that for free. And we had some assistance as well on the King's Club blog post on our Discord.
Feel the prophet's wrath. Yeah.
Great. Could top ourselves off as well.
Taking fire, bro.
I don't know, man. I like. Can't we use our skulls from the damn? Nah. How is that? How? That's that. On the remix, they should at least give us the freedom of our first or third person mode. Like that should just be it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit gutted about that. The third looks good, don't get me wrong, but it's not really playable for a Halo game, is it? It's rough, we're good. Is it glitched? Is there enemy one scrounging around the gaff? What's going on? So now we can let it rise.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spar. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
This one should be called the library, if I'm not mistaken.
If the flood escapes this halo, it will of course consume all viable hosts in this galaxy. Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak, for study. It seems that decision may have been an error. I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation are responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. We must collect the index before we can activate the installation. We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
This is where this flipping robot's trying to get us to turn on the flipping Cortana, basically.
The index is naturally our first priority. We cannot activate the installation's failsafes without the index.
Right, let's not lose ourselves.
Make our way to the transit lift on the other side.
We will. Okay, so we've got, again, 3 skulls, 1 terminal. The first goal is called Tilt. Rally Point Alpha. We've actually got this one, I believe. What a hunter right off the bat. What sort of a remix is this? What, 2 of you lot?
Enemy, feel the property line.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
What about the protocols, you Klembes? I was gonna say, it's still making us pick up ammo when it's infinite, okay. We're still gonna go through tunnel with the overgrowth. Flying sentinels that shoot to the right, jump on the ramp. This one should be quite basic.
Containment failure. System integrity at... Oh, the audacity! You can see how the body has been transformed by the genetic restructuring of a flood infection. The small
Eat,
creatures
sleep, and breathe. Poise.
It produces spores that can pass the blood to others. It isn't serious and delicate. As long as any hosts remain.
Don't be resumed. The enemy has sought cover. Look to the sky, salvation or doom.
No. Wow, that nearly went wrong. Everyone. Sweet. These don't carry nothing. Thought they carried the spikers. Oh yeah, it's remix. Anyways, we're good still. We need to get to the flooded door. And the first one begins. Now we're gonna have to do a little wave protect.
Curious. A failsafe has been tripped on this portal. I must attend to it.
Let's make our hit marker there, crosshair size, a little bit more poiseful here. There we go. That might be. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
My apologies.
How's it going? Yeah, that's way better. Okay, I think we are possibly in the right room.
This portal is blocked. Apologies. We will need to reroute. Follow me. Where did I put that subroutine? Don't worry, Kimber. I shall return.
Nope. One of the two. Don't know if it's this room. Could be the next one. But it's on one of these ramps.
Oh, you did survive. How delightful.
So, okay. There it is, right up top. Okay? While it's all happening. This one's called Tilt. Look at Despacito, man. Little accurate Makosi's. Right, while we're realizing what sort of compromise we've just done, first one's Tilt, second one's called Pop. Okay? Second one's in a little bit of a different location, where it gets worse. After using the elevator to reach the lower level, you'll trigger a waypoint where it gets worse. In this new area, go either left or right until you reach a locked door with 343 waiting next to. If you get too close, you'll have to defend. Which unlocks the door. From the locked door, turn around. One of the ramps nearby, jump across the platform, then look across the cleaters. Okay. Is it this one? Could much be. Could very much be. But it's still alive and kicking. So keep moving, keep grooving.
To section 554 has disrupted power to a forbidden maintenance assembly. Repairs require my attention.
No way. My word. What in the remix is this? One out of the way. Where's Mr. Jabby Pants? You're getting two for luck, brother. Don't worry about that. Look at that. Ugh. We've never actually paid no. Ooh. Do that wiggly wagglies.
We can't stop here, Reclaimer.
Relax. And use your Clotus. Rumor has it that we're seeking much poise. Could be in the right room. There's only one way to kind of find out. Don't bother. Flipping hell, mate. Alright, so no, we're still on the right page. Bum, bum. Are you in your most ridiculous of dreams? You think you're gonna come and touch Master Chief like that? You wild.
The flood will spread from planet to planet, consuming all in its path.
Okay. I think we're in the right spot, my guys. Absolutely we are. You see that Makosi Majinli? Little hop. Second hop. Little striker pose. And grab that. Pop. Beautiful. That should lead us to a terminal. If my calculations are correct on tether 5. Yes, tangent 3. So once we get past that Makosi... So G-pop, go through the object, and Marco interact with the panel and instead of the panel and the room, and go through the climbers and find out the Reekers. Alright, this should be easy. According to Planet Boys.
System integration is proceeding as expected. Please be patient. My task is more delicate than you can imagine.
Huh? Apparently there's a way of getting to 3 mode. Rumor has it. Open the door, you little lettuce.
Concluding operation.
Okay. Rumors say keep going forward. Okay. So use the one on the left instead. There we go. Alright. So instead of using that
how delightful it is to have someone to talk to.
So instead of that panel on the right, we use the one on the left and we go through here. Wow. Wow, 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 indeed. Wow, 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 indeed. So we've got a terminal, we've got snipers, we've got everything popping here.
Unfortunately, his combat skills proved even less suitable.
Right, tangent 3 is completed. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Da 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 da. Okay. And our next goal is called Famine, which should be after the third elevator trip down this mission, where the objective mentions locating the final chamber. You'll step off into an area taken over by the floods. You can go left or right, but straight in front of you will be a ramp going down. Go down the ramp. As soon as you go down through the doorway, search the corner to your left, and that should be there. Lovely. Let's do it, Mackenzie.
This installation's research facilities are, of course, mostly private.
What is that? Oh, just a grenade. I thought it was his arm. I was thinking, what weapon is that? Arm grenade?
I see one.
You're gonna see more than one. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, I see him.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got Fig on, right? No way, guys. Alright, cool. And we've been jumping around like our name's Greekus. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
Sterilization and integrity will require extensive recalibration. You may have encountered logs and communications records from this ring's history reclaimer. I hope their contents are edifying.
God, I think we're entering the room. Sort of the right room. Or the right state of mind. All got on this side. Okay. It's not here. I think it could be this one.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Final chamber is the mission we're waiting for.
illuminated markers will direct your progress. Follow diligently. Excellent.
We're doing well.
Status report once we deal with this outbreak.
Lovely.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I have completed my task.
Very long missions, these ones, man. Especially when you enter the flood. Good lord. How many shots did that grunt? Crazy. So how many have we found so far?
Did you miss me?
Trying to revive him, you seen that? Yeah, enough of all of that craziness. How many grenades you want? 3 to blow you into next week.
Should serve you well when the flood begins to operate.
lose ourselves here. I think we're still in the right page at the right time. There's a ramp going down. We're not in that right. We're not in that place yet. Let's keep rolling. Objective should say final chamber of some sorts. Clean the sweeper. Gotta love a shotty.
Security breach detected. Multiple vectors.
Oh, mate.
Remember, please optimize for close quarters practical engagements. This room once held a complete record of 74 inhabited rooms.
Hey, nice, brilliant. Oh dear.
Oh, what? Can I hit the thing on my head?
Oh, that. Oh, so okay. You can still hurt yourself with that. You got to be careful. It's not just what you think it is. There's so many on the left. What's happening there? Just in case. Yeah, we're all good and clear. Lovely. What flip did you come from, mate? Master Chief for you in full dynamics.
Ah, the parasite works quickly to degrade my containment options. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Every time you say that, we get clears. Just in case. It's got
The charm
nothing
of this facility
to do
is
with
not
here.
nonetheless enlightened. Would you not agree?
Okay. Blah. Oh. I don't understand. Why does it get like that? Like, why did the speeds get crazy like that? And how are you expected to slow down? Okay, just like kind of look the other way and poise yourself, you know, have some dignity, kind of.
The charm of this facility is lost on the less enlightened. Would you not agree?
Just open the door. That's what I agree.
If this is the end, at least
I wouldn't be doing that.
stabilization protocols. I will move ahead to ensure security safeguards are established. way to be.
The hell is happening here? Are they the laziest and craziest or what? Do you really seem to realise what week we're in? Little cleaties. Right, where's the... This is explore the library. We're still not here yet. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for. But whatever we need to look for, we found.
Out of compliance and require my attention. I will return you soon.
Okay, it's about to get crazy up here. What on earth? No way. There we go. See that? There's another one once we get down here. Now let's grab it and bounce before Hunter's flipping. Woo! Okay, did you go? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we've done that. I don't know what our trophy was, but we're going to have a look at it in a hot second. Right, we're going to look at it right now. Timeless Tomes. Find all skulls and terminals in the library. So that's completed. Well played. Come on, Kings Club. We are smashing it right now, man. A little bit of je ne sais quoi towards the middle. Now we've got, again, one terminal, 3 skulls. First one's going to be a terminal and get it out the way.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry. Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability...
Wicked, let that run. This is an important cutscene as well, so check this out.
All the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Later. About
Cortana.
Cortana dealt with that little ball in 1 minute.
12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing, while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
The Index. She's gonna show you what she's gonna do with that Index in a sec, bruv.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
They actually voice over
Do what?
this
I had
scene
the index. You can
in
just float the sputter.
Enough.
one of the comic
Flood
cons
is spreading.
or one of the fanfares or something like that.
We can wipe them out.
And yeah, it's just great hearing it in person. They select someone random at the audience to act as the ball,
Why the
the voice
Forerunners
actor ball, and he
built
does a top job on there.
Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally
I don't
edible.
know if it was for the recent one, to be fair. The video didn't
The only
look
way
that
to
old, but I
stop
could
the
be
Flood
mistaken.
is to starve them to death.
You should check it out, though.
And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
Very true.
More or less. Technically, this
kept all the
installation
poise
has a
away from
maximum
us.
effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
Absolutely.
Outbreak containment procedures
Master
of the
Chief
way.
should have dealt with him there and
You were
then,
with
bang,
me
with a
each step
shotgun.
of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it?
There we
had
go.
Considerable time to ponder your query. My answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be
There we
forced to
go.
take her from you.
And that's something stuck in my tooth.
That's not going to happen.
So be it.
Let's go, mate.
Dispose of the rest.
Full burst. Alright, so you get the picture basically.
Look out. We can't let the monitor activate the ring. We have to stop him. He has to destroy Halo.
Eat one of them for free.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
First terminal should be in this room.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Alone it's called. That's done. Laters. Now we've got to go and get the skull. Tough luck. Rally point Alpha. Go outside, take a banshee and fly upwards to the building you've just come from. Aim from the blue light at the center of the building. In front of the blue light is a platform with a skull on top of it. Okay, this one should be very sweet. Ready for Disco Inferno? Because I certainly am. You crazy or what? Yeah, we'd rather have that, I believe, for now. About to see some big boys.
Located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
We may not even need the Banshee for this, yeah?
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used.
Oh, that's the top. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to use the Banshee. No worries. Talk about Coda bugs and Cloydus.
I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Okay, grab our Banshee.
See him?
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Go all the way up here. Follow the beam up to poise. And it should be right here. See that? Now, we just got to get the landing right. Pick that up. Tough luck is called. And we've got that for keepsakes. Now, our third. Black eye. Okay, this one's called Black Eye, so let's get out of here. Where is he? You crazy? Think you're gonna come in and do that?
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down.
We're gonna mash up the first one.
Power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Okay, well, we need to get out of here, kind of. One way in, one way out, right? One sec, just to be sure. After you've destroyed the conduits at the first pulse generator, you'll go back outside. There'll be 3 large ramps in front of you that hang over a lowered path. Go to the other side of them and search amongst the flood groves, the orange bubbles. Okay. Okay, so we haven't seen this one. Rally Point Charlie, no idea. These are the pulse generators, so it's not nothing to do with what we're saying. Alright, we're good, we're on track. Let's get out of here. must be on your wildest if you think we're flipping gonna deal with that. Are you crazy? Them grenades are gonna go to work. There's not much we can do here. Light that McKinley. Deleted. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Oh my god. How is Crody still alive? Why don't we just go and pedal to the middle with that? Forgive you in your wildest. All the big guns dead or what? But ever. We thought you was dead. You are now. Whoa! Phenomenal how many bullets they take. Lovely. We're on track, we're on track. Don't never think we're not on track, we're very on track. Right in the face piece. Double face piece. Long range face piece.
Warning, incoming flood.
Where? Incoming nothing. In here, looks like it, little eye on the prize sort of thing, but no, we're good. We're good here still, yeah? Nothing that blows that up? No. Alright, we're on track. It's them little creaky noises that get me, but we're on track. Clean up. Are you in the craziest form of your mind or what? Don't you realise what we do to you? Right. Little Kalembes. Try it in your wildest. You lot crazy or what? Don't they know what we do to you lot? Later. Vaporize you, bro. Are you wild? Turn you into fairy liquid later. Grace and praise. Shush, we're trying to work. You're just in the way. Alright, we're getting closer to the places that we need to get at. What the despicable behavior. You crazy. Must be in your craziest days to be thinking you're gonna do craziness like that. Come, show us courage. This kinda looked like the area, to be honest, but it isn't. If that makes sense. What does this do? Okay. Didn't sound good down there, to be honest. Okay, let's get our Cletus out of here. Looks like we're going down again. What, we hit the wall? The Pooly Wooly. Come and praise. I don't remember that. Is that because of Remix? Alright, Captain Poise. You're gonna see it now, full action. You want Captain Poise? You're gonna get Captain Poise. I got even a better plan. Watch this on our calculus. You see what I'm? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Don't worry. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work between me and you. What do you mean? Yeah, you like? You flipping Clembes. Just to make sure of our little escapade. Okay, let's not do that again. Can you call it back up? Beautiful news. 2 bits of leg hanging, 1 on each cleaters. Don't even think about it. You will get vaporized. Simple. We tripped the level out because of the lift. That's pretty cool. Because I think we've got to do a mission where we don't concede any damage on heroic or legendary, one of them modes. So if we know we can trip this lift out, this might be the mission for it.
Okay, let's take care of it.
Right, this is the level. They are unbelievably strong. Uh-oh. Alright, it's telling us. It's telling us it's around here. Deal with a few things first. I think it's over here, guys. Yep. So you cut through, come over here, there it is, baby. Alright? From here, these ramps, the door's literally that way ahead. Come straight through. Grab Black Eye, that's called. Top stuff. Next one's called Mythic, if I'm not mistaken. Rally Point Charlie. After picking up Skull 2 Black Eye, continue following the marker, the objective marker around the side of the gorge and to the left. When you go around the corner, there will be 2 paths. The left has a Banshee and a turret, while the right has a Covenant Flood fighting each other. Take the left path, get in the Banshee, fly to the top. Okay. So 2 paths are going to split. We need to get a Banshee. Wow. That Banshee's just on cruddy work. Where is it? That Wraith. Enjoy. Normally takes 3, no? Lovely. He's done now, ain't he? There's only so far you can dodge, mate. Hasta la fe, goose. Right, so we've got Black Eye. Now we need to keep it rolling. The paths split. Lucky we got a rocket launcher. Talking about the path splitting, follow it round. Okay. Alright, sweet. Okay. Is this the path they're talking about? Yes. When do the bullets bounce? I never knew that. Okay, so we've telling us to shoot up here. Immediately. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I could be mistaken. Let's find out. Up the top. Okay. Fly to the top of the building directly in front of you. Interact with the panel. Let's open the door, fly over. Okay. Oh, well, it's good these are stationary for us. Lovely. Open this is saying. Little quick sweep up on aisle 2. There we go. We can hear. I can hear something. Let's see. Is it in the second room, maybe? How do we get up top here? We're just gonna use our little codes. Flipping lets us. Okay, no, it's nothing here. Okay. Is that a skull here? There we go. Okay, so we have to do that little trail run, go through, and there's our other one. Outpost discoveries. That is beautiful. Find all skulls and terminals. Yeah, 2 betrayals. Great. So there's the next. Brilliant. That's mythic. The next one will take us to Keys. Captain Keys, aka Clefex. How are we gonna... Let's just go back the way we came, right? All these mystery noises making us... Cool for boys. So this one's like a little trail, basically, yeah? Get these trails done.
Same as the last generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits.
Lovely. Get this out of the way. Sweet as a Cletus one.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. The code is stored in his neural implants. We'll need to find him to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Oh, it was Ultimate Aura. That's what that was. That looks like a pretty clear path, don't it? Enjoy. All the skulls on this is done now, innit? So we've got to wait. We're just keys, basically. That's the next mission. Save Captain Keys. Check that. Much appreciated. Good look, really, is it? Enough of that craziness. Wow. Is this the right spot? Because, sure damn looks it. Absolutely raining on them. That is sick. Who's the last survivor left? We'll leave him to it. Having a whale of a blast, just smacking everyone in there. Oh, mate, even gonna have a better blast. That's the end of that. Lovely. I'm gonna keep that rod cannon. We like it. It works.
One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
The last one, right? There we go.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Done.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a
So
teleportation
keys.
grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the
Captain
control
Keys.
center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Teleport them. Bang. Hasta la goose.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Okay, give us one holy moly. I'm coming back and we'll get this cracking. Right, let's hit it in a new way.
I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him.
We've lost the captain, but let's not lose ourselves. So, the first one's going to be called Catch. Okay? Under new management rally point Alpha, the goal is a speed run to reach the top of the grav lift as quick as possible. So we recommend skipping this skull and coming back to it once you've played through the mission naturally. You must be playing on heroic or legendary difficulty to access this skull. When you're ready, okay. Time over killing enemies, just run fast as you can to the grav lift. Once you get to the grav lift, then it starts bringing you up to the ship in the middle of the grav lift. Just press and hold circle. The skull is suspended in mid-air once you catch it on your way up. Okay. So we have to back out of this. It's only Catch that needs that difficulty. Seems to be the only one for keys. The gravity. So let's do it. Gravity speed run. We need to do heroic, and we need to do keys. Rally point Alpha. Yeah, don't even bother shooting no one is saying, just run like your name's Cletus McKinley. What can we put on? What does iron do? Last checkpoint where you climbers your wingers. Your shields only recharge when you melee enemies go berserk. Wait, no, this is both. Is saved and he's having increased health. I mean, it's all against us. Disable's earning some trophies. Ah, you see that? Don't use this then. Yeah, give me the 60s. Are we going for the third person? I think we should. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 trophies left to collect, if I'm not mistaken. So very interesting in this poiseful moment. We need to breeze through it, saying, get to that grav lift as quick as you can. Once you get to that grav lift, press and hold square on Xbox Turns
network
X.
is absolute chaos.
Don't worry, we know the Covenant
I'm reading
network.
the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But
Get out
I'm
my
not
way, get out my
detecting
way.
any human life signs.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain?
Race to the grab.
I've lost
Go.
him. I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
It's called catch.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him.
Actually, you must be on heroic. This is when you're ready, you need to sprint as quickly as possible. You can to the grav lift area and be lifted up to the ship. Don't bother killing any enemies. Just run to the grav lift and kill. Okay. Well, these ones are gonna have to get
the
Clembes.
captain's transponder. He's in the control room, but I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Unfortunately.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him.
Focusing fire on me.
Bro, that sword guy is mad annoying, man. We're trying to get to the grav lift, you Clembes.
Captain! I've lost him. Captain? Captain! I've lost him.
You've lost him, I've lost you. What, bro, still alive? We're trying to do a race and that's how you're treating us.
Everybody stop!
Got what you asked for.
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Very powerful if it tore through the...
Oh dear. Right, run.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Don't even shoot, just groove.
The leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity limit.
Yeah, this way, that way, this way, that way. Just take me there.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find
I would
him.
love to, but... You recommend us not shooting any enemies, huh? You recommend. Alright.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
How am I gonna get out of that? There is no way we're gonna get out of that. I don't think it's here. So...
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I've got a grunt holding a flipping rocket launcher in its flipping hand. This is the craziest mission of them all as well.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I'm trying, baby.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious. We have to find
I'm
him.
trying, baby. I'm trying, baby. Catching poise. It's poiseless right now. Run.
We have to find him.
It's, the radius, the blast radius is wider as well on this. Anyway, whatever.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I'm trying to get out of the way. That is just tight. Oh, we can run right. Let me try that.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
No, we can't run right because we have to go up.
He's delirious. We have to find him.
How is anyone to escape that? Is this remix? We're doing a remix, that's why. This is making it even harder.
We have to find him.
Jeez. The grenades, how many times have we stuck them and none of them are dead? The same sword guys are rolling around.
We have to find him.
Look. Look, it doesn't do nothing to them, bro. Look at this. 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 What? As in what? What's the plan? What, you're telling me to just run? That's the plan.
In pain. We have to find him.
How am I gonna get past that? Let me, That was a remix, wasn't it? That was a remix, that's why. So he was earning some trophies. Come on, man. Come on, Cloyd. Come on, Cloydus. Alright, we're gonna do it with nothing. We're gonna do it nothing, baby. Good luck doing it on a remix. Not happening. It'd be nice to get these keys ones
chaos.
done before
I'm reading
end
the
of our
captain's
stream.
transponder. He's in the control room, but I'm not detecting any human life signs.
We just want to get out of the way.
Captain? Captain!
And I've just gone the wrong way.
I've lost him.
Run, run, run. Give us that.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing.
How do you see me if I've got a cloak?
It is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
That's better.
In pain.
Am I blocked in here?
Find him. Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll
I don't.
have to deal with distractors.
I recommend we don't even look back. I recommend we don't even look back. This game
The
knows
crash
what it's
did more
doing. It
damage
knows
than
how
I
it's coded.
suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
This game knows what it's doing.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Oh, I've
crash
always
did more
hated this
damage than
mission.
I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already
As a
have gone
kid,
critical.
as an adult, now, then.
We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Oh, how did we do it the first time, ma'am?
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down.
I don't.
Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Yeah.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing.
How did they
Coolant
shoot me
leakage
if I
rate
go
is
camo?
significant.
Explain that.
The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious. in pain. We have to find him.
How? How the hell?
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious. in pain. We have to find him.
My word!
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Come on, get out of there.
Wait, the Covenant and
Go,
Flood
go,
are
go.
attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Peace out. I've done it to myself. I deserve it. I deserve it. I think I'm some sort of something.
The crash did
And
more
then that's
damage
the end
than
of
I
that
suspected.
scenario.
Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
And now there's a camo one about.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
I recommend we don't.
Heretics in our midst.
What I'm talking about, baby. I'm talking about, baby. You're mad. You think they're gonna come down here? They're gonna get. No! No piece of praise. No piece of praise. Let me run back to Wakans. I'm rolling. Bleach.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we
Bleach.
wait until they've worn each other down.
Bleach.
Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Bleach. Bleach. Please. Guys, I don't know how many times we're gonna do this run. But this is Kellogg's.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Bro, what is up with these people, man? This is gonna be the hardest trophy.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
I'd love to, but it's still... This ain't happening, guys. This ain't happening, man. This is not happening.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Just get out my fucking way. Just get out my fucking way. Are you crazy? Get out my fucking way. Right now. Get out my fucking way right now. You do your rocket. Get out my fucking way right now. Get out my fucking way right now. You won't.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Don't shoot anyone. Race!
His vitals are fading.
Race for poise!
Chief, hurry!
I just don't see anything on I think. I saw.
Wait, the Covenant and
I just don't want to siege.
I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to...
I just want to pledge. Come on, Mackerel Makosi.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Get out of my way. Who knows when we're going to get it right again? I've fucking had enough. I've had enough of all of this coder bugs. You see what I mean? Game's just stitching us up now to get, like, he's having a laugh. Game's having a laugh. I'm out of the fucking way, man. You crazy.
Wait, the Covenant...
Get me out of the darn way!
I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down.
No one cares!
We'll have to deal with the stragglers.
No one cares! Hit that fucking rocket! And hit it with poise!
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in. Captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
I'm there, baby! What do you mean? What is going on? But don't we... What is going on? You're telling me not to attack anyone in this consciousness of poise.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
Get out of my fucking way!
We wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with
Get
the
out!
stragglers.
Yeah, he really ran round. Yeah, he really ran round. My word. Look at this. Look at this. My brothers of poise, please. My little alien brothers of poise, please.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood
Split that open for us, thank you.
I recommend we wait until they
Please, brothers, please.
Then we'll only have to deal
Please.
with the stragglers.
How come one bullet do me like that? From where? This is a joke.
Wait. The Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
Got to trip them out, you see that?
I recommend you
Let them think you're doing something. They're gonna try and hit me now on that last little escapade. No, not today, sir. Adios amigos. You? Ruined. Don't ever think you're gonna get the better of me. Don't ever think you're gonna get the better of me. I'm in the boys. I got the boys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous mission. Look how long it takes to charge the shield.
The Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
The hunters never blocked my way. The hunters never used to block my way.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Get out of my bleeding way.
Power source
Fucking
detected.
crazy or what?
There's the gravity lift. Still operational.
Yeah?
That's our way back. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
I'm trying, baby. What do you want me to... This is what I'm saying. I'm on the lift. I'm on the lift. You're telling me I can't do shit to nobody. This is what you're telling me. But when I'm looking at the thing, and the thing's doing things, the skull is a speed run to reach the top of the grab lift as quick as possible, so we recommend skipping the skull. When you're ready, you need to sprint as quick as possible to the grab lift area and be lifted. Don't bother killing enemies. Just run as fast. Yeah, we are. We are Madulu.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the
Cortana,
stragglers.
shut up.
What they want? What the?
Heresy!
Alright, listen. I'm just gonna... Listen. We will do this tomorrow. Do this tomorrow. There's no point. There's no flipping point. We get to the grab lift. When we get to the grab lift,
The Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other
Wait.
down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
if it's called catch, right, we haven't got it. We're gonna have to continue this on our next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, intense, that last one. It's gonna be very, very hard to get catch. Reason being, when I'm going to that lift, When the grab lift starts to bring you up to the ship, be in the middle of the grab lift and hold the button square. The skull is suspended in mid-air. Okay. I saw it as well, remember, and I missed it. But nice to know. Alright, we'll catch it. It's not a problem. We'll keep running it and we'll keep running it and we'll keep running it. Right now it's gone too late. We passed the time, so we actually can't afford another run. Otherwise, there's no way I can sleep peacefully tonight with that on my head. But tomorrow we catch, and we'll crack out all the rest of the remaining terminals and done. How many more missions is there? You know, we don't even know from this point, but there's not a lot left. We've got the Damascus prototype skin as well. Woo! Woo! Maybe we should rock that for the next one. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are around the globe, have an amazing, amazing day. One more day and we're at the weekend. One more day and we are absolutely at the weekend at full force. I'll catch you on the next stream. You could hit the 3 dots, the little AI thing, and you can ask now as well on YouTube on our videos. You can literally just say timestamp every skull and every terminal that Donny finds, and it will bring that up for you, where you can press on the timestamps and it will take you to the exact moment where we found it. So don't sleep on the AI little bot that we have on the channel as well, on everyone's YouTube channel. It's a thing that they have standard now, so it's pretty cool. Hit that like, hit that sub so you don't miss out on any of the content, and certainly hit the notification bell. That's the most important thing, so you don't miss out on any of the new content and you're always up to date and notified with our Klembes. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wish you guys an amazing good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are around the globe. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. I love you guys. Have a good one.